like every comedian, I'm extremely insecure. So, That said, I have absolutely no compunction about making puns. I'm hoping the shirt alone is enough to enrage Sam. So, I'm what's called a grown vampire. I collect them. They feed me. So if you don't like puns, you should be as someone who's expecting a replacement window, and you should be expecting pain. Do I have to leave? Can we keep going?
Oh my god.
Do you need earplugs, Sam?
I don't know about y'all. I love me some murder mysteries. Y'all like murder mysteries?
Yes!
They're very appropriate for an event like this. They're so cozy, right? You feel so safe watching them. Kind of funny, all things considered. I keep expecting at the end of a murder mystery, we're just going to see a little note on the screen. No one was harmed in the making of this murder. But they're great, right? There's always that one person whose job it is to just chew the scenery. They walk in as someone whispers the word murder, and they yeet the vase across the room that they had seemingly for that sole purpose. Oh man, and you gotta love those detectives, right? Oh, the whodunit cops, they're the only people in the world who can look at a dead body and go, well, you see here, it's all very simple. Clearly, this guy shot himself 3 times in the back of the head with a bow and arrow after changing his will because he was so distraught by his overcooked steak that night. Case closed, Watson. And of course, the main character, of course, always has to say something like, but look at the toaster in the bathtub. You don't think it's possible someone hanged him? And these detectives, God bless them, always say, yep. Anyway, I'll see you later. Glad we solved that one. No joke, I actually saw his murder mystery where the detective was confronted with the possibility it was murder and just go, yeah, I guess it could be. And then just leaves. I can't decide if these cops are lazy and just don't want to do their job, or if it's just an expression of their unparalleled chadosity to go with their first thought no matter what. I mean, I guess if they're cops, you get one for the year. I mean, you can't really waste it. Oh, transitions are weird. You know, the existence of extra virgin olive oil kind of implies the existence of extra slutty olive oil. I like to say that.
Yes.
Still looking for it.
It's
It's always sold out. That's why you can't find it.
Oh.
It's the good stuff.
Oh.
I was walking around a store in early February this year, and I saw some stuff they put out for Valentine's Day. One of the things they had were these cookie cutters in the shape of little hearts, which is a great gift for when you want to say, I love you. Now get back in the kitchen. You might as well get them alongside an apron and say, you should make some cookies for me. And get me a beer while you're in there. Now, my fiance, Alexandra, she always calls me a piece of shit when I tell that joke. Maybe some of you people might think that's a really shitty thing to say. I just want to remind you, and this is important, I really need you to hear me, that I didn't make the fucking thing, all right? Don't shoot the messenger, all right? Now, the day I get you a pink flower and heart-decorated vacuum bag, maybe that's when you can get mad at me. You know, after you finish vacuuming. I'm still waiting on that beer, by the way. All right. Now you can call me a piece of shit.
You piece of shit.
A friend of mine got this tattoo on her wrist. Right here, it's a little drawing her 5-year-old did. It's really sweet, right? Can you believe the nerve of that bitch? No, you don't. You see, you haven't thought about it. You think it's really cute, but I want to be a dad one day. And you imagine my little kid coming up to me, oh, look at this thing I drew. I go, okay, cool. Put it on the fridge. Auntie got a tattoo. Next thing you know, I'm going to have a wooden spoon in my mouth, laying on the kitchen table with my pants around my ankles as my wife gets ready to brand my ass with a misshapen house and rainbow. Just can't let it. Just can't. Send the bar too high. I hope with some of these that most of you are along for the ride, but I'll be honest, I am hoping to lose most of you with some of them. Personally, it's funny to me. I really like when exactly one person is still along for the ride. Partly it's just the joke, but partly it's because I get to see something that you don't always see in normal circumstances. You see, the thing is, everybody claps different, but normally you hear it in a group. You don't notice it, right? It all blends in. But I'll show you what I mean. So, would you do me a favor? Could you just clap for us like you would normally? See, it's nice. It's light. It doesn't demand the room, but it blends in. It joins the crowd. It's good. Almost too good. Did you practice? No, I'm just playing with you. No, you have a wonderful clap. Your hands really slap, my friend. But normally you don't see that because when everyone claps at once, it all does it. I'll show you what I mean. Everybody, give it a go. Try it all at once. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. All right, that's me.